If you've been watching the Olympics recently, you probably just saw how Noah Lyles won the 100 and the 200 meters. So now is a great time to talk about things that we can do to increase our speed and try and run fast like Noah Lyles. The first thing I want to emphasize is the importance of dynamic stretching first thing in the morning. If you're like me and you train right after you wake up, doing dynamic stretching before is not only going to serve as a great warm-up before you train, but it's also going to help you be more flexible, which is going to give you more access and more freedom to different ranges of motion that your body can utilize to be more athletic. If you want a simple dynamic stretching routine, go watch this video right after this one. It'll be the first link in the description. But the second thing I want to mention is one of the exercises in that routine that I just mentioned, which is squat hops. I love doing these every single day because they train your legs in that deep range of motion, which is going to help you explode out of the blocks if you're a track guy or if you just play different sports. This exercise is going to skyrocket your acceleration and help you get up to your top speed much quicker. Another exercise to increase your speed is going to be sprinting backwards. I know this sounds weird, but there was actually a study done with a bunch of teenage athletes where one group trained forward sprinting for 6 weeks and the other group trained backward sprinting for 6 weeks, and the group that ran backwards actually got faster at running forward than the group who only trained sprinting forward. Ways that you can implement this is, if you've ever watched Knees Over Toes Guy, you know that you can pull a sled backwards, which is good, or you can get on a treadmill that's not turned on and go backwards on that. Or you can just get out into a field and practice sprinting backwards, which is going to feel weird at first, and you might even fall over when you first try it. But this is one of my secrets that I've used to get significantly faster year after year while starting out with very shit speed genetics. The last tip I have for you on how to get faster is to not overcomplicate it. I was guilty of this for the longest time. I thought that you had to do all these special exercises in the gym and squat super heavy and all this shit, and that is what was going to make me faster. Although there are some exercises like the ones I mentioned before, but if you think squatting 405 or deadlifting super heavy is going to make you run faster, you're completely wrong. If that was the case, then people like Eddie Hall would be the fastest men alive. So my point is, just don't overcomplicate it. If you want to get faster, practice running fast. Get out there and sprint day after day, working on your form, trying to run harder and harder every single day. And what you'll notice is by consistently practicing the concept of running fast, you will get faster. It sounds stupidly simple, but it's the truth. I'm going to say it again so you actually get it. To run faster, practice running fast. And if you pair that mentality with the other things I mentioned, which is going to give your body the freedom and the ability to practice running fast every single day, then you're going to be on your way to increasing your speed week by week. So give these things a shot. If you're still watching, comment your 40-yard dash time down below just for shits and gigs, and we'll see who the fastest one in this community that we're building is. And I'll see you tomorrow, my friend.